I go to school with Nagisa. Spend lunch with Nagisa. And leave school with Nagisa. We spend day after day like this.
And go to bed with Nagisa.
Welcome back.
Bookend
Otaku Tuesday.
Gaming.
And it's Tuesday in the game. Wow.
Wow.
How often does that happen?
Right after Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah. We're at the beginning of a new arc because everything's fallen apart on us.
Yep, they're going to throw in some new content
I
stuff
don't
to the
know.
story. Don't know what it is.
She's got huge antennas.
My antennas are growing larger. Would you like me to tickle you?
I can feel more things. I can feel 6 senses. What? What does that even mean?
I can read your mind with my antennas.
Yeah. But they have to touch you. You gotta be touchy with them.
Picturing me naked, huh?
Again?
You won't have to picture that for long.
Let's go to Sunohara's bed. Why do we have to do it there? Well,
It's kind of hot to get caught.
my place doesn't work because my parents are there. Your place doesn't work because you hate your dad.
I'd rather get caught by Sunohara than my parents.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he walked in on us.
Anyways, good morning.
Good morning, Tomoyuka.
What? Yeah, morning. Was that a yawn?
You seem sleepy again today.
I can't avoid being sleepy since I go to bed so late.
You should go to sleep earlier.
Oh.
Have you thought of that?
I haven't.
You'll feel more refreshed when you get up.
And you need a nice bowl of Wheaties.
And then we'll be able to talk more in the mornings. You'll do more than nod and agree with everything I say.
Oh, okay. So I'm suddenly not happy with our relationship? What exactly are you expecting me to do? I'm not the type that starts talking for no good reason, even if I'm wide awake.
No, you talk to me quite a lot in the afternoons, Lee. I end up talking a lot during the morning.
It's not like I'm asking you to talk to me in the morning.
The fuck's that supposed to mean? What?
Why do you need to try so hard to make conversation first thing in the morning anyway? Just shut up and walk. You'll run out of energy for class. Don't waste your stamina before school even starts.
Okay.
You're kind of an ass. Yeah. Took you this long to realize? She replies and then falls silent. We walk for a while, neither of us talking. God, we pissed her off. We didn't even get to make that choice. Doing this makes the chatter from the students around us seem even louder and more annoying. Especially when they sound like they're having fun. Stop having fun! I'd forgotten all this time, but I hate this kind of thing too.
Hate when other people are having fun.
Tug. Nagisa pulls my sleeve lightly.
Mind if I tug on you?
What's wrong?
I want to talk after though.
Oh, this again?
You can just nod and agree, but I want you to listen.
Sure. Funny coincidence, actually. I was just thinking the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I'd like you to talk too, Tomoyuka.
Lovely weather we're having. I can't think of anything to talk about. Though I'm quiet for a while,
Shut up and
Nagisa
talk!
just sits there, waiting for me. Damn it. I'll just say whatever comes to mind. Who cares what it is? Man, that girl's got some jugs. I look down at Nagisa, and then... I love you. I say out loud. Oh, wait, did I really just say that? Oh, I was thinking about the girl's jugs.
Jugs, huh?
Damn! She's stacked! I start to blush. Nagisa does the same.
Thank you very much. I like you too, Tomoyo.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm horribly embarrassed. Just yesterday there was this gigantic cockroach in my kitchen. Why did you pause before roach?
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it was my dad. We both forced the conversation in the other direction. She must be feeling embarrassed too, especially after not responding. After that, I talk on and on. I heard that the more advertising a wig company does to get its name out there, the worse their wigs are.
Oh, is that so?
What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, so like...
You wearing a wig?
Due to the existence of pregnant women, the average number of skeletons inside a human body is more than one.
That's quite interesting.
Yeah, so be careful.
Okay.
If you go wig shopping. By the time we reach school, my throat is dry.
Water.
I'm such an idiot. I need it. See ya.
Okay. You need some water?
I don't need it.
Good thing I'm dripping right now.
I turn away from her and head to my classroom. Nagisa calls out for me to stop. I pause and I look back around.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, me too. My favorite part was the part where I said I love you and you said I like you. I won't be thinking about that for the rest of my life. Yeah.
It's asking for a lot, but can I say something?
Nope, you're done talking.
Sure. Go ahead. What is it?
I wish every morning could be like this one from now on.
Yeah, funny that you say that. I was just thinking the same thing.
Maybe I really was asking for too much. Regarding you talking more? Yeah, I want you to talk less.
Yeah. Well, it's your turn tomorrow. I start walking off again, leaving her with those words.
Okay.
The only thing I can hear behind me is Nagisa's energetic response. I raise a hand to say goodbye, then enter the classroom. I go to school with Nagisa, spend lunch with Nagisa, and leave school with Nagisa. We spend day after day like this.
And go to bed with Nagisa.
Sometimes I find it irritating. But others, I can't help but think about how cute she is. She's so heckin' adorable. That's the kind of life I now lead at school. It's peaceful. To think that I'd ever be spending time at school like this seems almost comical if I do say so myself. The new student council is inaugurated over the weekend. Oh. Enter. Nagisa and I go to the student council room time and time again to talk with them directly.
Just a weird space.
The topic of our conversations is, of course, the drama club. But in the end, we get nowhere. We really do need an advisor to do anything.
Is there really nothing we can do?
Well, we shouldn't give up. Maybe another club will fold, and an advisor will be freed up.
I don't think that happens very often.
We'll use Sunohara's gun. There are other ways, too. You never know. Something else surprising could happen. That'll give us a chance to reform the club. Like someone dies.
Something surprising.
That's why you shouldn't give up hope. I keep on trying to encourage Nagisa. This is my hope face. She groans for a moment.
Okay, I understand.
What the hell was that? But in the end, Nagisa nods, showing the positivity that I've come to know her for. We spend Founders Festival, our equivalent to a school festival, together as well. But it's the last day that I spend at school with Nagisa. Because then I die. Is she okay, Sane-san?
She will be fine. Please calm down.
Oh. I'm sorry. I must have made her run around too much. I got so excited, so I took her all over the place, and then...
You don't need to apologize. Isn't she your girlfriend?
You knew?
You never have to apologize to your girlfriend. Don't you know that?
You knew about that? I mean...
I'm her mom, and...
How long has it been, and you're always around her?
Think she doesn't tell me anything?
Yeah. I know how big it is. What?
You're a monster. Isn't it obvious? She's my daughter after all.
I'm a good-for-nothing boyfriend.
That's not true. Okazaki-san.
Okay.
Can I call you Tomoya-san?
Please do.
You want to be my boyfriend too?
Yeah. I'm your replacement till she feels better.
Then Tomoya-san.
Okay.
Nagisa has always been a physically weak child. But please be by her side as long as possible. That's all I wish for.
I should be the one saying that. I still don't understand how she can like someone like me.
Nonsense. Stop doubting yourself. Plus you have my full support.
I'm glad to hear that.
You must be tired too, Tomoya-san. Please just leave Nagisa to me and go home for the day.
I feel ashamed. All I did was play all day.
Don't say that.
Well, if you insist, then thank you, Mommy.
Okay.
As for Nagisa, the day after Founders Festival, she's bedridden with a fever. We didn't get to see any of the festival. Nagisa. I enter the room. It's hot with Nagisa's fever. Turn that down.
Tomoya-san.
As she lies in bed, Nagisa turns her face to look at me.
I was the one who couldn't keep going.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Talking while we go to school.
There's nothing we can do about that. It's not like it's your fault.
That's not true. It's my fault for having such a weak body.
I just told you that isn't true.
Okay, it's alright.
Nagisa is acting more timid than usual. Maybe it's because of her illness.
My immune system is a weak little bitch.
Ever since that day we met at the bottom of the hill, she's been trying so hard. Even though she couldn't reform the drama club in the end. Or could it be that at some point, the two of us ran from the rest of the world into the comforting weakness of thinking that the only thing that mattered was being together? I don't want that to be the case. I'm sure we looked reality in the eye when we worked as hard as we did. And that's not going to change from here on either. I didn't see it happen, but Nagisa's eyes are now closed as she's sleeping. She's so defenseless. I put my hand to cheek and feel her warmth. Damn, jeez. I'm sure there are more troubled times ahead of us. Many more. For both her and me. That's how I feel things will go. That's why we should consider this a short little break. That's all. I let go of her hand and stand up. I leave the room so as not to wake her. Whenever I had spare time, I would give Nagisa a sick visit. I had a lot of fun talking not only with Nagisa, but also Sane-san. Though, as always, the old man was the only one I found hard to deal with. I passed by a customer in front of the store.
Okazaki Stan?
She calls me to a stop. Oh,
it's her.
I look back to see a woman with short hair looking at me. Ibuki-san, was it?
Yes.
Where did I meet this woman? Oh, that's right. It was the day before our match with the basketball club. We'd been inside the store, and Sane-san had introduced her to me as Nagisa's former homeroom. Teacher.
Did you come to visit Nagisa-chan?
Well, kind of. Sane-san and the rest are here too. I'm visiting her mom too.
Sane-san and the rest.
You're not here for bread today, are you, Ibuki-san? That's what I say after checking to see that she's got nothing in her hand.
That's right. I'm just here to say hi today, since I'm going to be leaving town for a while.
Huh? Are you going back home or something?
No. I'll be going one town over. My little sister is hospitalized there, and I want to stay by her side from now on.
Ah, so that's what it's about.
Yes, so it looks like I won't be seeing you for a while either, Okazaki-san.
You'll just be the next town over. It's really not that far.
I guess so. Okazaki-san, you know Komura-sensei, don't you?
I'm taken aback at the unexpected mention of that name.
Komura-sensei, who teaches ancient literature.
Yes.
Was he your homeroom teacher during first year?
Yes.
So, Okazaki-san, are you going into university?
No. That'd seriously be impossible. I'll probably just get a job.
And your friend too?
You know about us too? I ask in return, ignoring her question.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying like this. I just remember what Nagisa-chan had told me before. How you two couldn't participate in sports anymore, even if you wanted to.
Yeah, what about that?
And so in that case, I was wondering if you and your friend might just be Komura-sensei's final students.
His final students?
That's right, Komura-sensei is going to retire after this year.
Really? I didn't know. But he was only my homeroom during my first year, not this one.
Yes, I know. When I say you're his final students, I don't mean as in the last one to be taught by him. I'm saying it like this might be rude to you two.
It's fine, just say it.
What I meant was that you were the last ones he took care of.
Huh.
Komura-sensei had told me that there were two students exactly like that.
In that case, yeah. If it's two people he talked about, then it was probably me and Sunahara.
Up until 6 years ago, Komura-sensei had been teaching at an industrial high school.
Ibuki-san leans against the iron bar and starts talking.
For a time, the behavior of the students there had become a problem, and the school had become famous for it.
I knew the school she was talking about. It was an infamous school containing all the town's delinquents.
And for a long time, he'd been working as a counselor there.
With that frail body of his?
Of course, he was far younger than he is now. Besides, that kind of thing doesn't take physical strength.
Yeah, I guess so.
At any rate, he was really strict.
Seriously?
Yes, it's really true. Sometimes he'd even throw the parents into the counseling room and give them a scolding too.
I can't believe it!
He was pretty unconventional as a life coach.
I'm being over-dramatic.
But there was one principle he would never let go of.
What was that?
He would definitely not let any students quit school. He wouldn't even let them drop out of their own volition.
What's a volition?
Komura-sensei considered the school like a microcosm of life.
What's a microcosm? I've had those before.
The 3 years
What?
he spent in school aren't just for studying. They're to get into contact with people, make friends, and work together. There are successes and failures, joy and pain, lots of pain. Everyone there is walking towards the goals they set for themselves when they enrolled. Graduation. If he let them quit this path halfway, or let them stop in frustration, they would be set back in life as well.
Well, duh.
They wouldn't be able to face the even bigger world to come. That's why he wouldn't just scold the students, but he would also walk alongside them, encouraging them. But ever since he came to this school, he started discouraging them instead. There is no need for him to do so anymore. You understand why, right?
I'm sorry, what'd you say after you leaned against the bar?
God damn it! It's because the students here are all excellent. But he surely must have considered his duty something that he absolutely had to do as a teacher. I think he must have spent these 6 years having that contradicted because he wasn't needed at all. He felt like he had no purpose in life. He lives to scold students. It's because everyone only ever thought of the 3 years they would spend in that school as merely another step in their lives. So what he considered himself to be his duty wasn't at all needed here. And for 6 years he continued feeling that way. And now this spring, his teaching career is going to come to an end.
Ibuki-san finishes her story and then pulls away from the iron rod. And then she faces my way.
What do you think, Okazaki-san?
I think that girl had some really big jugs.
I thought so too.
You really can't judge a book by its cover, huh? I tell her what came to mind.
Quite so.
When she hears me say that, Ibuki-san smiles. The end. Hey, are you listening? I'm telling you, let's do something crazy right before graduation.
Drop out of school.
I want to give those rugby guys a run for their money.
Get expelled.
Yeah. Let's bring my gun to school tomorrow. I wonder how many months it's been since I had that conversation with Ibuki-san. Months! I still remember that conversation quite clearly. How had I answered back then? You really can't judge a book by its cover, huh? I said that, and then I read 50 Shades of Grey. It's terrible. What am I, an idiot? In the end, we really were just children. We wouldn't have even graduated if it wasn't for him. Say, Sunahara. Huh? Do you remember the day we first met?
No.
I asked that as I lay down on the kotatsu. Yeah, of course I do. You had a crazy impact on me after all. The one who had an impact was you, by the way, not me. It was? I mean, your face was all bruised and swollen. Yeah. Yeah, you should have seen the other guy, though. He'd probably be dead if he was worse off than you. So, yeah, I'd gotten in a fight with another guy from the soccer club. And then when I was in the counseling room, that old geezer had brought you along with him. Yeah, I bet that Komura was trying to introduce us. Introduce? Who and who? You and me. I thought that was what we're talking about. Why would he do that? How would things have gone if you'd been left alone after that? What have gone? I'm talking about you and the school. I'm asking how things would have gone if you'd been alone after that. I can't say I'd ever thought about that. Komura knew. He knew that if Sunahara and I had lived our school lives separately, that we would end up quitting. That's why he introduced us.
What a genius.
When winter arrived, we became busy job hunting. It was almost like the culmination of everything we'd done until now. Sunahara had returned home, hoping to find a job in his hometown. I also frequented the employment bureau at school, looking for a job. In the end, Sunahara didn't come back until the graduation ceremony. We spend our final hours together, having not even had the time to do anything crazy. It'd feel far more like graduation if there were sakura trees here. It looked like there were in the last scene. We were in the front yard. The graduation ceremony was being held at the gymnasium.
Are we like jumping ahead like months at a time?
Yeah, I guess. Tsunohara and I had snuck out, not being able to stand sitting next to those guys. After just one more hour, we will have graduated, whether we want to or not. Our time in which to do as we please will be coming to an end. We can still go over by the rugby guy's room and go around drawing nasty faces all over their walls. Maybe draw some penises. And when they get back, they'll get all scared, like, eek, there's a person's face drawn on my wall. Because they're like 4 years old. I'm telling you, they won't sleep a wink at night, or tonight. They'll probably die of insomnia 1 week later. You know those guys will be graduating today too, right? No, seriously? Why? That is a dumb question if I ever heard one. Darn it! Those guys shamelessly running away like that. I'm sure they'll come party with you one last time if you call them, you know.
Okazaki and Tsunohara.
Leak!
Oh, it's the old guy.
Before I knew it, Komura is standing in front of us. Man, it's just the old geezer. Don't scare me like that.
Why don't you come at least for the end?
The end? You mean the ceremony? No, this is the apocalypse. Everyone's just going to be saying stuff like, the school trip was very fun, and for some reason I bought a wooden sword, right? So no way. I don't get a wooden sword. Yeah,
Get a wooden sword.
everyone in elementary school, that is. I said that when I was in middle school, too. Yeah, over in your hometown. Hey, don't spit on my hometown.
You two really are
Obnoxious.
a pitiful pair, aren't you? Even though you are supposed to be members of society starting today. You weren't before, but now you are.
It's the opposite, really. We're acting like this exactly because these are our final moments.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. Well, you should at least come to your homeroom.
Look at my long finger.
Yeah, look at my finger. I have a really long finger. You'll make Inui sad otherwise.
I don't know who that is. Inui? Who's that? Okazaki's girl? No, man.
It's your homeroom teacher.
Huh. I'll try and remember this time. It's not like that'll be necessary after today, though. I feel bad for our homeroom teacher.
Wow. That's all I have to say. Ta-ta.
Komura heads back into the gymnasium.
I'm gonna play some basketball.
Hey, Gramps. I call him to a stop. Why did you have us graduate? I didn't want you back here.
My own students. I think all of them as my own. I think all of them as my own children without exception.
He says, without turning to face us.
Though in this school, there were just too many students that were a bit too excellent. So for a long time, there was nothing for me to do. However, I was glad I was at least able to take care of you two in the end.
That's right. I'm sure he's been supporting us from the shadows even more than we can imagine. And I felt that even more than I do now. That I would keep noticing his support even in the far future. That's what I feel from the bottom of my heart. I am who I am right now because of him. You know, I'm confident we'll be able to live a better life than even the hundreds of people who are here who are going to college. Though we'll probably go through so much more trouble because we didn't go to college. But I think we'll be able to do well despite that.
Do your best. Good luck on graduating.
Our final homeroom comes to an end. We leave the classroom alongside our fellow classmates. A huge crowd is formed in front of the school gates. They're all teachers and underclassmen. We haven't seen like any of the other characters in a while.
Yeah.
Like the sisters and the pig. You're telling me you have to walk through all that applause? Man, this sucks. Next to me, Sunohara sticks out his tongue. The school gates are bustling with applause and people giving us their blessings. Juniors from the same club, advisors, homeroom teachers, they all wave to us. Komura is there too, standing a little ways off. Nobody goes to speak to him. He stands there alone, almost like a forgotten statue. Sunohara and I exchange glances. Well, I guess it would be good for an outro, so why not? And then we both run over to the wizened teacher simultaneously and give him a deep bow. It was an act unprecedented in either of our lives, one that we wouldn't have done for any of our other superiors. And we both did it, here, for the first time. Thank you very much. It resounded into the bright blue sky, so loudly that for a moment it draws the crowd's attention. They were our words of gratitude for these last 3 years. See you, Gramps. Take care. You better not die before us, alright?
Don't be unreasonable now. I'm gonna outlive both of you.
We burned his final smile as a teacher into our memory and passed through the school gates.
I'm already 500 years old.
I'm immortal. I'd actually had the opportunity of talking to Ibuki-san on the phone at one time. At that point, Ibuki-san had told me she wanted us to thank Komura-sensei. In those days when he was in his prime, it was apparently difficult for students to show their gratitude to him. That's why she wanted us, the final students he had looked after, to give him those words. However, it's not like Ibuki-san had coerced the words out of us. We knew that there's no meaning to words of gratitude if they don't come naturally. We were his final students! Just those words had stayed with me, amazingly lucidly. I wonder if we were really good enough for that. So this is what Ibuki-san said in the end. It must be quite the honor for you, since you're sure to remain in Komura-sensei's memory forever. His life will be calm and quiet from now on, and during those calm, quiet days he'll suddenly remember his time as a teacher. And he will remember those 2 bad students that he pulled through graduation. The end.
Whoa.
Will he smile about it? Narrow those narrow eyes of his even more? So much that he can't even see anymore? Will he smile about it and be able to cherish those memories? Will he smile about it? Will he smile about it? At the end of his long, long journey. Do we get like an ending? Is this an ending?
It feels like an ending. Seems like an ending. Smells like an ending.
It does. What happened?
Tastes like an ending. The game crash?
It crashed. Or it
Is
ended.
there nothing? Like, that's it? Are we dead?
We died. Oh!
Oh, okay.
We did! That was an ending. Okay.
Well, that's not...
I
feel like it just cut it short.
We messed up.
I thought there was going to be more to the story.
That was... I mean, okay. Nagisa Furukawa. I mean, it did say we have to get, like, all the endings to unlock. But I mean, like...
How long did we really play the game? Because
I don't know. We're on, like... We're really not that far. Like 12 episodes or something? Let's see. We might...
welcome back.
Okay, we're back. I don't know. We were trying to look at route trees, but it's insane for this game. We're going to just hit new game and...
I wasn't satisfied with that ending.
No. And we're going to be skipping through stuff. So that'll be fun.
I want the old guy as my girlfriend.
Yeah. Auto. Okay, delay. Okay, nope, not that. Oh, skip. Oh, I probably have to get to text first.
Don't worry on this camera.
There we go.
Oh,
There we go.
go.
There we go. Okay, so now we can... Should we... I'm going to...
I remember we recorded over his voice.
Yeah.
So do we make the opposite choice now or the same one depending on...
Start on this one and just start saving all the choices.
Which thing we want to do?
Yeah, I don't... Do we want to do it again? Or just leave it and be nice to him this time? I mean, if we do this, it will be new text, so we would already be reading.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd just be like, Squidward is my best friend in the world.
So just leave it?
Yeah, just leave it.
Okay. This would make it the first time I don't do anything to his room after he leaves me alone in it. Man, I really wanted to record over that tape. But I guess I'll spare him for today. I decide to leave before Sunohara returns. Oh, wow, that's quick. So now
you didn't record over my tapes, did you?
Yeah, now it's probably... We can probably skip again, I would imagine. She's standing here again, just like yesterday. Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay. I don't know what we're... Okay, so save. How did I bring up the text? There we go.
Don't remember what we chose last time here.
I think we were nice to her at first. Come to school on time. Oh, okay. She's telling us to come to school on time. Start to wire. I guess that was a little much. So, we apologized, I'm pretty sure. Do we want to do that again? Or ignore her?
Yeah, let's ignore her.
Okay. Hey, Okazaki, don't make the class press cry, okay? Otherwise her sister will come after you, and you don't even know who that is.
I think we did choose that, because I remember that.
Okay, maybe. There, we don't want auto mode on. That's not what... It's okay. I'm not crying. You can't say that when you're... Oh, we might have said that. Did we say this?
Yeah,
no.
we did.
No, because it won't let us skip.
Oh, really? I remember reading that, though.
You can't say that when you're on the verge of tears. In any case, since no tears have actually come out... Yeah, we did, because I made a joke about that.
Actually, you're not crying?
Yeah. It must be about... something must be new during this, though. Let's just say she isn't crying. She's not crying, okay?
Actually, you're not crying.
I rest my chin on my hand and look out the window. I imply that we have nothing more to discuss. She seems to get the message and heads for her seat with her shoulders drooped. Yeah, there we go.
No,
okay.
made her sad.
Perhaps she had something more to say. But I don't care. Okay. Nope. As I rest my head on the table after a third period, I hear a thud come from the seat next to mine. I look up to see Sunohara reclining in his chair, a satisfied expression painted on his face.
Good morning.
Morning.
I said that in English.
Oh!
Bomb ahead. Whoa.
What a great start to the day. Makes you want to say bomb ahead. What is that?
Oh. What does that mean?
First released in 1993, Bomb Ahead was a hit Japanese hip-hop song by the artist MCAT. M-C-A-T.
Oh. Is that the music you listen to?
Yeah. Is that the one we recorded over?
Yeah, bomb ahead.
Bomb Ahead. Oh, now we can... Nope. Okay. You ought to be thanking me. Your morning was only peaceful thanks to my generosity of not recording over your tape. But I totally did in a different timeline. What does that have to do with how nice my morning's been? You must be making stuff up again. I listened to my favorite hip-hop songs, and I drank my coffee, and I generally just had a better day without you. It's nice knowing that no one can put a damper on my mornings.
Oh, I can.
That's good to hear.
I just didn't.
I'll be sure to be merciless next time I mess with him. I know. I'll record you a copy of my mixtape. That way you can start your day off with it, too.
Squidward is my best friend in the world.
I'm not interested in bombing any heads. And Squidward loves Patrick more than SpongeBob. Are you making fun of that song? No, but you keep talking about this hip-hop mix of yours, and that song isn't even hip-hop. It's straight Japanese pop.
Sonotone in E minor.
What are you talking about? That song is the undisputed gold standard of hip-hop. We are not getting into a debate about this again. Anyway, bring a tape next time. I'll make you a copy. I said I don't want one. Yeah, whatever. I'm going back to sleep. Didn't you just wake up? Yep, I did. But there's no point in staying awake. You really are the quintessential role model. Okay.
What does quintessential mean?
Good night. I don't know what that means.
Quinto what now?
He rests his head on the table, unaffected by the fact that he's in the middle of a classroom trying to catch a nap. Brazen indeed. I yawned slightly. Probably caught his drowsiness. I look at the table ahead of me to figure out what subject fourth period is. That thin textbook means English grammar. That teacher constantly calls on me. I wish I were a bird.
What do we do?
I feel like we skipped last time.
Yeah, let's try sitting through class. Or no, you remember the Rolling Thunder part? I think that's say something in English or something. He says Rolling Thunder.
Yeah. So sit through, or
let's sit through and see, and then if it's the same, then just go back and skip.
Tsunohara is sound asleep. Oh, okay.
What if it doesn't let us skip because it's a totally different tree now because we picked something?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think it's if we've read it before, it'll skip. Hey, Tsunohara. I grab his shoulders and give him a good shake. Uh-huh. Hey, the teacher just called on you. Oh, yeah. Didn't we do this? I don't remember. What? Seriously? What's the question? You have to sing the song from... Oh, no. See, that's new. You have to sing that song from that Takafuji commercial.
So it's like one choice will change the entire thing.
It could be.
All the way through.
Oh, okay. Tsunohara jumps out of his seat and stands. Let's go!
Mamma mia.
That's exactly correct.
Do da da do da do.
He screams out his answer. Whopper, Whopper, chicken, Whopper. The teacher turns around as chalk still held to the blackboard.
What the fuck?
What was that, Tsunohara-kun? Huh? Let's go! Won't you take my hand? Something, something, man. Do-da-do-da-do-da-do-da-do-do-do-do.
Do.
I didn't call on you. The sound of muffled laughter begins to envelop the room. Huh? Okazaki, you bastard! You humiliated me in front of the whole class. Bomb ahead really is the gold standard of hip-hop. I know, right? His mood brightens immediately. How he manages to go from utterly bashful to obliviously happy is bewildering. So what should we do for lunch? If you have money, let's go somewhere off campus. I'm broke. The school cafeteria it is then. The two of us stroll down the hall.
Surely the school food is free, right?
Tsunohara suddenly leaps into the air as he reaches for the ceiling, apparently showing off how high he can jump. Oh, did you see that? I hit the ceiling with my first knuckle there. I knuckled the ceiling. Impressive, right? I'm dazzled beyond words, let me tell you. Yeah, and I'm not even trying my hardest either. If I gave it everything I had, I'd tear my uniform. So, that's why I only half did it. Sure. How thoughtful of you. Because you've always cared so much about that uniform. Oh, God, crowd as ever. Anime girls, I didn't know there'd be anime girls here. It'll be fine. We just have to push the freshmen out of the way. Yeah, see, this happened. But they're saying new things because they're talking about, like, bomb ahead. And
yeah, it's, like, slightly different. It's like the butterfly effect.
Okay, this is our seat. Tsunohara says with a smile to a bunch of freshmen who are seated and chatting. I don't want them to associate me with him. I buy a food ticket and then exchange it for a bowl of kitsune udon. I bring it to an open seat near the corner of the room and sit down. Whoa, hold on, Okazaki. I just got us those seats over there. Tsunohara comes running to me, holding his lunch tray. He quickly notices that I have no intention of getting up and moving to the seats he just forced the underclassmen out of. Okay, this is my seat then. Get out of the way, please. He tries to move the student in front of him just like he tried to do with the freshman so that he can sit next to me. Herm? But this student is another third year and he's on the rugby team. And on top of that, he's sitting with the rest of his rugby pals. What, you want us to move while we're still in the middle of our meal? Sorry.
The hell's this bullshit?
Thought you were a freshman. So you would have made me move while I was still eating if I were a freshman? No, of course not.
Hey, wait a minute. That's the guy that kicked me out of my seat the other day.
A freshman on the rugby team, or club, who's sitting with them loudly announces the fact. No, hey, thanks for snitching on me. Okay, I get what's going on here. Come on, we're taking this out back. This is all a big misunderstanding. Tsunohara gets grabbed by the nape of his neck and... thrown out the window.
Yeet.
He's dragged off. Well, now I can enjoy lunch. I leave the cafeteria as soon as I finish my lunch. Whew, that was a disaster. But kind of fun. Look at that girl. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, that didn't go far.
Save, yeah. Save. Save.
Save. All right.
Did we go to the courtyard last time?
Yeah, because it's Nagisa sitting down there, I'm pretty sure.
Let's do nothing then.
Since I'm a guy, I wonder if my approaching her makes it look like I'm interested. Yuck.
It feels so weird to like avoid Nagisa because it feels like she's the main.
Yeah, I mean that
main character, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. I continue on my way.
But maybe they all feel like the main character.
I'm back. Are you crying? No, of course not. Blah, blah, blah. Escape or watch how things turn out. Let's see.
What did we do last time?
Oh, right. We were looking at the bikes and we ignored them.
Oh,
there were like bikes outside or some
escaped.
crap.
So, yeah, let's watch.
Or, yeah, that. Did I save? I didn't save.
Save. Do you wish to save?
So, watch.
Watch.
I wonder how the teachers are planning to deal with this situation. So I decide to stay put and see how this whole ordeal turns out. Suddenly, the spectators in another classroom get incredibly rowdy. What now?
Bikes?
One student leans out the window and excitedly points down towards the ground.
Oh my god, a motorcycle!
I look down. There, I see the figure of a lone student, calmly walking up to the two guys running wild on their motorcycles. Long hair and a slender body. Ooh. It was a girl! People are now even starting to cry out in shrill cheers. Yeah. Woo! Look at that slender body. Wait, was that you? Or that was you? Maybe she's planning on giving him a scolding. No way, this ain't fooling around, you know. Just what are the teachers doing? Not a single one has even so much as shown their face. No, it's starting! Where'd you get that popcorn? The motorcycles come to a standstill right in front of the girl. Both parties face each other. Looks like they're talking about something, although I can't make out exactly what.
Tomoe-san, kick their asses.
There's cheering coming from the classroom below. Kick their asses. What, her? More like she's the one who's going to get her ass kicked. Just for a moment, I felt as if the girl smiled. As if she were thinking, this'll be interesting. As for what happened afterward, it was over in the blink of an eye. And before I realize it, the girl is already on her way back, accompanied by grand cheering, dragging along the delinquents one with each arm. For a short while, we're both at a loss for words. What? I'm interested in this. I'm not interested in this.
Yeah, let's go with interested.
This is the perfect way to kill time. I get up from my seat and leave the classroom. I'm coming too! Wait up! Sunahara runs after me. I'm telling you, that was definitely strange. It's just impossible.
Bikers on a bike? That's crazy.
Well, let's go check with our own 2 eyes. There's 2 of us, so we have 4. We get to the hallway in front of the staff room. Spectators have gathered there, too. I don't recognize any of their faces, so they're probably all underclassmen.
2 + 2 = 4, right? Wait, hold on. 1, 2... Oh my god, it equals 5.
You know what? I don't...
I'm so stupid.
The only third-year students down here are Sunahara and myself. Well... Oh, there's... Yeah, okay.
She kind of looks like Kyo.
Yeah. It was all in self-defense. Isn't that right, you two? I'm British. Yes, we started it! It's not Tomoyo-san's fault!
Tomoyo-san, you know her name. So, are you 2 acquainted with her?
No. They just asked my name. They just asked me my name earlier, so I gave it to them. Isn't that right, you two?
Her eyes glimmer. Ah. Eek. Yes, that's right.
Really, no. Well, it looks like these 2 also regret what they've done, so I'll let you off without punishment this time.
I've already punished them.
But please refrain from such dangerous behavior ever again. Just let us teachers deal with these things.
Yes. I'll do so from now on. Well then, please excuse me.
Alright.
And as for you two...
There's that glimmer again. Ah. Hey, you. Person with almost the same name as me. I grab hold of one of the spectators. Oh. Who is that? Who that girl?
Who that over there? Huh? You don't mean Tomoyo-san, do you?
He answers as if to say, what, you've seriously never heard of her?
Tomoyo Sakagami? She's a second-year student who transferred in the spring.
Does she always do this kind of stuff?
Just occasionally.
It's kind of fun.
Even though the teachers were so scared that they just hid away inside the staff room, she came out and faced those punks alone. She's so cool.
If she took even one wrong step, she'd just be an idiot. She'd be just an idiot.
If she were an idiot, she wouldn't have been accepted into this school.
But I'm here. That's not my point, though.
What are you doing? No, that's her voice.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? How am I supposed to get through like this?
Pushing her way through the spectators, the girl makes her exit. I fix my gaze upon her back as she leaves.
Ooh, she got bad.
Someone this strange was going to this school? This school doesn't have any strange people like Sunahara and Nagisa. And people who read...
Just sit in an abandoned room and make tea and...
Yeah. Or do tarot card readings with their boobs. No, that was just what we said. I hadn't really been coming to school since the spring, so I guess it's natural that I don't know her. With their heroine gone, the spectators also start to leave in groups of 2s and 3s. I'm telling you, I had heroin, and now it's gone. It's definitely strange. It's impossible. I'm leaving without you. Hey, wait up! And thus, we also left. Homeroom finishes, finally bringing a close to the school day. Whoa. Oh, you really are a good kid, you know that? Whoa, wait, how did we get here? Let us know if you ever need help. I sigh in disappointment at Tsunohara, who's shaking down yet another student for soda money. What do you have, Okazaki? Fried pork cutlet bowl? What? I'm not buying you dinner. I'm getting you a drink.
Oh, right. Mountain Dew.
Yeah, but I'm hungry. Well, I am too. Look at this girl's face. I swear to God, there was a big bird out there, and it was looking right at me. But like I said, I'm broke.
That dude at the table has no nose.
This guy?
He looks like a me.
You should lop off one of your fingers then and use it as payment. Let me get this straight. You want me to chop off part of my hand just so I can order you some pork cutlet over rice? That's messed up, man. This finger ain't worth that much. Tsunohara presses a button on the vending machine. The mechanics inside it whir as it pours ice and soda into a paper cup. Here, tide yourself over with this. It's not meat paid for in blood, but it's carbonated, so it'll fill you up. Pfft, fine. God. What kind of friend isn't willing to chop his finger off for me? We waste some time in the cafeteria. Afterward, I return home before the sun goes down. I quickly change and leave the house before my father gets back from work. As I get back to the dorm, okay. Do we talk to the dorm mommy?
I don't remember what we did here.
We did talk to her. I'm pretty sure.
Peeking into the girls' dorm again. Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure we talked to her.
Do nothing then, I guess. He doesn't want to talk to me.
Mise-san returns the same way she came, sighing deeply again. Oh,
Hey.
Tsunohara's here. If you're just gonna read magazines, do it at home. You can take them with you if you want. I don't care. Ah, come on, I like reading them here, though. Jeez. Why? I don't know. I guess just being near you makes me calm down. Seriously? Yeah, well, if you put it that way, I can't bring myself to kick you out. Oh, by the way, where's my tea? Leave. The tea you make is so good, though. I've never made you tea before. Really? Then what have I been drinking? Honestly, Okazaki, where do you get off bossing me around like you do? For one, I'm not younger than you. I'm probably stronger than you, too. What is it? Like, if you want to settle who the alpha male is, I'm wide open. Let's do it right now. Flip. What? Whoa, you're pretty into your book there, I see. I thought, like, he flipped him or something. Give that one back. I haven't even read it yet. Go reread an old magazine. Look, this one has an unfinished crossword puzzle. Come on, try filling it in. You're holding the next issue with all of the answers in it, you know. Perfect, then. We can compare answers later. I'll praise you for a job well done if you get it all right. Now go get him. Who the hell do you think you are? I don't know, but let's skip. Oh, yeah. That thing was pretty interesting, wasn't it? What the... It's kind of weird, though, skipping around, but...
Fails the puzzle.
Oh, okay. I guess that we're still talking about the puzzle, though. What thing? Oh, no. Okay. The commotion by the school gates. No, with that Tomoyo girl.
With that tomato girl?
Yeah, that. I don't like it when people try to stand out like that. It's just one big farce. Huh? What do you mean? One girl taking two guys out on her own? There's no way. You were watching, weren't you? You can't deny reality. Oh, I can and I will. They had to have been on an act. That had to have been an act. I bet those guys were just a couple of plants. It's got to be why they did it so far away from everyone. That way people wouldn't catch on. Plus, it was like the perfect place to get attention. A little too perfect. And now, lo and behold, she's starting to get popular because of it. Coincidence? I think not. It was just a cheap ruse that worked because the kids at our school don't know what a real fight looks like. I'm gonna go beat her up. It's too bad, too. Our school has a veteran who's fought his way through countless battles right here. Hey, you're making me blush. I'm talking about myself. Liar. You just don't know the stories. When I was a freshman, I was known as a vicious street fighter. I played Street Fighter. Really, man? That's the story you're going with? A street fighter with that scrawny build? Okazaki. I said I fought on the streets. I didn't say I won. Power doesn't come from appearances. It's about strength, right? Listen to you contradicting yourself. You were just telling me how a girl could never possibly fight on her own just because she's a girl. Okay, fine. How about this then? I'll pick a fight with her tomorrow. And that way I can show you how strong I am while also proving that she's nothing but a fraud. Okay, well, break a leg. I turn over with the magazine still in my hands. I haven't itched for a fight like this in a while. Yeah, I gotta beat up a girl. I want to go to bed soon. Get out, Skip. She's there again. You know? Girl!
My name is Girl now. I don't need to be called Nagisa.
She bobs her head down to greet me.
Want to see my bobs?
Look at my bobs. I've got huge bobs. Good morning. Wait. No.
Huh?
There's a whole list of things I want to say to you, but... First off, what are you doing here again? That's kind of weird, seeing as we played through this already.
Yeah.
My reason is that I overslept, but I bet yours is different. You've probably been here for a while now, haven't you?
Yes, I have been.
Are you just standing here greeting every student that goes by? Even the late ones?
No, that isn't what I'm doing. To tell you the truth, you're the first person I've said hi to all morning.
I scratch my head at how pointless this seems. There's nothing else I can do for her. It's not as if I owe her anything either. It's just...
Will you walk up the hill with me again?
She didn't look like a delinquent like me. In fact, when we first met, I thought she seemed kind of cute. She was kind of cute. That's all it was. That's all. Do it yourself. If there's one last thing I can do for her, it's scolding her. So that's what I do.
Nope, we don't even get a choice.
You can't always rely on others, you know.
Oh. Okay.
She nods, seeming to realize that there's nothing else she can do. See ya!
Okay. Thank you very much.
I climb the hill alone, her gratitude at my back. Oh, just a second period ends. What's up? I'm here. Sunahara appears. What are you here for? Didn't I tell you last night? I'm gonna challenge Tomoyo, that second-year girl. I'm about to head out to do it. You were serious about that? Listen, these kinds of things need to be nipped in the bud. I've got to teach her that she can't get away with acting like that at this school.
I'm gonna nip her in the bud.
I'm gonna nip her bud. Come on, let's go. Go with Sunahara or stay?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, what was her name again?
Tomato?
Some really stupid sounding name. It's literally my name with an O instead of an A. Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey, tomato.
I think it was Tomoyo Sakagami, if I remember right. What a boring name. Sure, it's fitting for someone who would play such petty tricks. Says the guy with an almost impossible to read last name. That's got nothing to do with this. Anyways, I just went around asking what class she's in. Apparently, it's 2B, as in she's about to be dead.
Nipped in the bud.
Nipped in the bud. Here it is. I look up at the number above the door, and it reads 2B. Let's go. Go by yourself. Huh, that I will. Tsunahara brazenly enters the second year classroom. He catches a couple of guys chatting near the entrance and asks them something. And then he then comes back. Well, they say she's not here. She's probably nipping someone else's bud right about now. Will she come back eventually if you just wait here? I'm not so sure about that. She is the type to try gaining popularity by faking crazy stunts, after all. She probably took the guys to some empty classroom and is
Nipping their bud.
and what? Well, doing something indecent.
You're in the way.
Bam! A girl shoves Tsunahara to the side and enters the classroom. Man, so you really are weak, aren't you? I say, crouching down next to him as he's lying face down in an awkward position. Even a Buddhist master can't win against a surprise attack. So in that head of yours, Buddhists are martial artists or something? You really are a dumbass. It's just a figure of speech. All of a sudden he snaps and gets up. And how about you try saying it correctly? Like I give a shit. Oh, it looks like he really is a dumbass. Damn it. That guy who pushed me just now is definitely in for a beating. Whoever just knocked me over, show yourself! He shouts deep into the classroom. The classroom becomes still as death. From within, I can hear the grating noise of a chair's legs.
You're being loud.
A lone female student stands up. Her overpowering gaze pierces right through Tsunahara.
One eye's bigger than the other.
You see this, Okazaki-san? This weird cockeyed bitch? Yeah, how lucky. Now you don't even have to pick a fight with her.
What? You have some business with me?
Hey, come with me, you bastard. I don't really care what you do, but man, every single one of your lines sure are lame. Quit ruining the mood, you bastard!
What? Are you angry about what I did earlier? If you stand in front of the entrance, you're blocking the way. You were bothering the rest of my class as well.
I don't give a damn, you bastard!
All right. I understand.
Don't say that.
I'll be a bit more gentle next time, you bastard.
She tries to go back into the classroom. Hey, wait! He grabs her by the shoulder.
What? You have something else to say to me?
This isn't something you can just fix with an apology.
I wasn't really apologizing now.
Man, you're sure being treated like a fool. Oh, man, you're sure being treated like a fool. I was like, wait a minute, what? You, come out into the hallway! She looks around her. There are a lot of people staring at us.
What a hopeless guy. All right, I'll accompany you.
She leaves the classroom.
Punch.
Yeah. Should we stop here?
Maybe.
Or should we do the fight? I don't know how long it'll go. We can stop here. And then Tsunahara will get his ass kicked next time.
Yeah. Cliffhanger.
Okay. Well, this is pretty cool that we can just like skip ahead. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's convenient.
it's pretty like we know what's going on, even skipping ahead and stuff. So I feel like we can do a few of these at least until we're satisfied with the ending at least.
Yeah. Feels like we're playing it all over again.
Right? It was girl. Who was the girl? We don't know.
Dongo, 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 daikazoku. Yancha naya kita ngo yasashi andango.